Welcome to Digging with Deej. It's a balmy 43 degrees here in Michigan. We got sunshine and we got bad weather coming up for the next week. So I thought I'd come back out to the old timers dump and see what I could find. So I'll get back to you on the first find. I bought my rock hammer too, just in case, because it is frozen. But the sun's been getting on it a little bit. I can just get through the top couple inches. Well, as you can see, I can't hardly break through that. That's solid. So I'm digging down in the hole because that doesn't seem to be frozen down in the hole. So far, I found a mason jar lid, bottom of a Brooks ketchup, and a real pretty plate, piece of a plate. But that's all so far. So I'll get back to you. I'm still digging away. Remember that hole that like a tunnel that I uncovered? I'm digging in there because that's not frozen. Get back to you. Okay, I got something down in the hole. Can you see that right there where my finger is? See that? It's like a ridged bottle. I can't tell if it's broken or not. Okay, let's pull it out. Oh, it feels broken. And it looks like the bottom to an old inkwell. That would have been a beautiful one. Wow. And then I also pulled out part of a square bottle, broken. Wow. Well, you can't win them all. I stuck a stick down in there to make sure there was no critters down in there. I just pulled out the bottom of a teacup. So there's definitely stuff down here. There's another giant hunk of glass. That looks like a curve that would have been to like a refrigerator dish. That's like 40s. So far I pulled stuff out of here that was all the way back to like early 1900, between 1900 and 1910. But we've only gone like 2 feet deep. So this is tough digging around the roots of this tree. I'll get back to you. I hit something glass back there, and I didn't bring my flashlight. I didn't think I'd need it. It's daytime. But I'm going to put this down there and see if you can see what I'm seeing. I see a jar down there. I don't know if you can see it back there. I see a jar or something flashing back at me. Let me see if I can reach down in there. That feels sharp. Sorry. Yeah, it's plastic. It's not shiny, so that's not it. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Sorry about that. That is wild. It's a mason jar with paper in it. What the heck? You see that? Injuries fatal. Killed by wagon. What the heck? Something are hurt. That's newspaper clippings. Weird. See if I can get it open. Well, I better leave one glove on just in case. Oh. Just barely, slightly moved. I'm afraid it's going to break. What the heck? It's right underneath those tree roots. That's weird. There's no coins in it. It's just paper. Oh, there's cobwebs or something in there. I didn't think you could have cobwebs without air, but I don't know. Weird. Look at that. There's a bunch of newspaper clippings in there. Weird. Well, first good find. I'll have to take that home and let it thaw out to get it open. Weird. Now this is going to be a short dig. I found something way under there. I have no idea what it is. Looks metal though. And you can see how far back that goes. I've reached back as far as I can. I can't find anything else. And now I've hit ice on both sides, so that my rock hammer won't even go through. So I found a couple of things, couple of things. This is interesting. This is really interesting. So we'll have to see what the heck this is. It kind of creeps me out a little bit because the only articles I can see from the outside of the jar is like tragedies, dying. Why would anybody collect something like that? Weird. So I'll get back to you when I get home. I'm not taking this in my house because I don't know. It just creeps me out. So I'm going to warm it up in my car slowly so that maybe I can get the lid open, and then open it out on the patio table. Open it up. So I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm home. I took the jar, or I didn't take the jar. I had Jackson come out and try to open the jar, and he can't get it open. But these are some of the things that I found. I didn't get all of them on film. Got a part of a clock, cork top, but it's a weird looking cork. It almost looks like rubber with a rubber stopper in it. There's no writing on it. Piece of aqua glass, mason jar glass. Look at the giant bubble in that. A fork. You saw the mason jar lid, that, and then the mason jar. It is a Dray mason jar, so I would think it couldn't be that old. I think the Dray Mason Jar Company started around 1904. But I don't think they started making jars until 1917, 1915, something like that. So who knows how old those clippings are. So I'm going to set you down. I've got these that I use to open jars when I can't get jars open. So I'm going to try that because I put it on the floor of my car on the way back and put the heat on medium on the drive back. So I don't think it's frozen anymore. So yeah, I'm going to have to wash everything. I am a muddy mess. I am a muddy mess. These have grippers on them. Alright. Let's move it. We have it loose. Ooh, it's ready. I didn't want to wash it off in the sink because in case this lid has holes in it, I don't want the papers to get wet. Come on. There. Look at that. Take this off. you over so you can see what I'm seeing. Okay. I don't know if I should be touching this thing or not. Oh well. I got mud all over me, but I mean, it's all yellowed. And there's stuff on it. See? Stuff on it. Found body of man in a field. Farmer discovered corpse and the coroner will investigate. Weird. Creepy. 4 die in wreck. This one. Boy, this is really brittle paper. Look at that. Hand blown off. Ugh. Oh my. Lynching. Jeez. 2 more fell out. Carriage hit, 2 are hurt. Where are these at? One's Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chickasaw, IT, whatever that is. This one's Paducah, Kentucky. Weird. What's this? Killed by wagon. I saw that through the jar. That's Huntsville, Alabama. Tom Alsobrook, 8. Oh, a little kid. Was killed by a loaded wagon today. His body was almost cut in 2. The driver was not captured. Oh my God. Jeez. Injuries fatal. Etler died Saturday at St. Elizabeth's Hospital. Where is St. Elizabeth's? That's Kentucky. Huh, I think. 5th Street, Covington. There's a Covington, Kentucky. I bet you that's Kentucky. Huh. What is this? Well, this is a big one. Whoa. Whoa, don't blow away. Here we haven't had wind all day. In English wreck, scores of Americans are killed. July 2nd, Salisbury, England. Wrecked Express was an American train. Whoa. Stuff's blowing away. I'm going to have to research this. Maybe I can get a time frame when this stuff is from. Okay, I read that one. Oh my God. Who would save? Nobody could have this much tragedy in one family. There's no way. Who would save something like this? That's nuts. What? It's just a bunch of tragedies. Look at that. This is nuts. That's nuts. Oh boy, this one's so brittle, I think it's broken in half. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, look, it's splitting right. Whoa. Erie Brewer's disappearance mystery from first to last. $5,000 reward. Wow. There's still more in there. The heck is that? Ugh. I don't know what that is. Murderer executed. Boston. A wife murderer was electrocuted. Oh, this one's really bad shape. Town Tales? Town Tales? Wow. And then the other one, Carriage 2 Are Hurt. What a strange collection of... You know, I figured it was going to be a bunch of obituaries or something. Put them back in there. I don't know if I should put it back and bury it back where I found it or what. I'm not bringing it in my house. We'll put it in the shed. I don't trust this stuff. Because as you well know, those of you that know me, I do believe in things that can't be explained. Well, that was it, folks. What a creepy jar. I like the jar. I don't have that one. Oh, I might have that one. I might have that one. But that's it. What a weird thing to dig up. Anyhow, that's probably going to be my last dig because it's supposed to get really, really cold. And I won't, you know, it's going to be froze way down. So, but I figured the sun was out. It was 43 degrees. I think it's up to 45 now. And it was probably my last chance to get out there and dig in the dump. As you can see, I am filthy. My backpack is a mess. But it was still worth it. I just hope I don't live to regret digging that thing up, but I didn't. There's nothing else in there but clippings, so those poor people that all that tragedy happened to, I can't imagine it could all be from one family. There's just no way. So, thank you for taking the time to watch. I appreciate you watching and commenting. And get out there and find some treasure. It may not always be what you're looking for, as you can see. So, have a good day. I'll see you soon.